first and foremost, one that's the most important to me, is the return of the nation of Israel to its land, to its borders, to its prominence, to its strength, to its place in world affairs and world events. I know
When you get a chance, you should take a photograph of the actual cover for this video. That way you'll know for sure what it is.
A political construct of
I
the
ran out
United
of memory on
Nations,
my
etc.
camera, so I don't have the whole thing.
Here's how I look at that. For 2,500 years, there was no Israel. What are the chances of there even being an Israel at all there now? And by the way, when nations have formed all down through history, they have formed under political auspices. But the fact remains that when Israel fell, when Jerusalem fell, to the Assyrians, to the Babylonians, to the Persians, and it was gone. There was no more Israel. There was no more Jerusalem as the centerpiece of Israel. All of that was gone for 2,500 years. Yet, lying in the scriptures were all of these prophecies indicating that in the last days, I think of Ezekiel 37, the prophecy of the valley of the dry bones. And Ezekiel asked God, after he saw this miraculous the fleshing out of the dry bones, said, "Who is this?" And he says, "You know who this is, O son of man. This is the whole house of Israel, whom I will restore, whom I will bring back." And the inference is, in the last days, I will bring them back. This is the house of Israel. And so, miraculously, we have seen the reformation of Israel. Now think about that. In the history of mankind, never has there been a people, a culture, a nation with a military and a language and a coinage, an economic system, a social system, a cultural system that has been annihilated and destroyed. So what are the statistical chances that a people that have been gone from the face of the earth as far as any nation goes, would be gone for 2,500 years, but then come back to the primary land from which they started, the basic and foundational geographical borders. The language is restored as a national language.